Archangel Michael has urgent news that will change your life forever. A sacred divine list has just been revealed from the highest realms of heaven, and your name appears in position number 2. Only 4 souls were chosen from millions of people on earth for this extraordinary blessing. This isn't a coincidence or random selection. Your spiritual frequency matched the exact requirements needed for this divine appointment. You've been sensing something special was coming your way, haven't you? Those blue flashes of light you've seen from the corner of your eye, the protective feelings that come from nowhere, the sudden moments of deep peace. These have all been signs that you were being prepared for this moment. The fact that you're hearing this message right now proves that divine timing is at work in your life. This sacred list contains the names of souls who are ready for extraordinary spiritual transformation. Your position as number 2 means you're among the very first to receive this life-changing blessing. The angels have been watching you, testing your heart, and they've determined that you're ready for what's about to unfold. This divine selection will activate gifts within you that have been sleeping your entire life. Archangel Michael reveals that this divine list was created in response to the intense spiritual warfare happening on Earth right now. Dark forces have been targeting light workers and spiritually gifted souls, trying to prevent the great awakening that's beginning. But heaven has responded with direct intervention, choosing specific individuals to anchor divine light on the planet. Your position as number 2 on this list indicates that you're meant to be a divine anchor, someone who helps stabilize Earth's energy during this massive spiritual transformation. This role comes with incredible responsibility, but also unimaginable blessings and protection. The timing is critical because this opportunity only appears once every spiritual cycle, which is 7 years. Missing this divine appointment means waiting until 2032 for the next opening. The other 3 people on this list have already been contacted through different spiritual channels. 2 have already accepted their positions, and 1 is still deciding. If you don't claim your position within the next 72 hours, it will be offered to the next soul on the standby list. Heaven cannot wait because the Earth's transformation is accelerating rapidly. Your response to this message determines whether you step into your true spiritual destiny or remain in your current life circumstances. The choice is entirely yours, but the window of opportunity is closing quickly. Now you need to understand how Archangel Michael identified you as worthy of position number 2 on this sacred list. Think about the unusual experiences you've been having lately. Experiences you might have dismissed, but were actually signs of your spiritual preparation. Have you been seeing repeated number sequences like 111, 222, or 444? These aren't coincidences. They're divine confirmations that you're being guided. Dreams featuring golden light, angelic figures, or scenes of flying indicate your soul was being tested during sleep. Many chosen ones report sudden interest in spiritual topics they never cared about before, as if an invisible force was expanding their awareness. Pay attention to how animals have been reacting to you recently. Dogs approach you more readily, cats seek your attention, and even wild birds seem comfortable around you. This happens because your energy field has been changing, becoming more pure and peaceful. People have been commenting that you seem different lately, more radiant, calmer, or somehow special. Your presence has begun affecting others without you realizing it. Electronics acting strangely when you're emotional is another sign of your awakening abilities. The unexpected financial opportunities or gifts that have appeared recently weren't luck. They were the universe preparing you for your new role. Old conflicts resolving without your direct involvement shows that divine intervention is already active in your life. That tingling sensation in your hands or the top of your head. That's your spiritual gifts beginning to activate. Archangel Michael now reveals the extraordinary meaning of your position as number 2 on the divine list. This position identifies you as a divine anchor, one of 4 souls chosen to help stabilize spiritual energy during Earth's Great Awakening. Your role is more important than you can currently imagine. Being in position 2 means you possess a rare combination of spiritual sensitivity and inner strength, while position 1 works with pure divine transmission, and positions 3 and 4 handle healing and protection. Your role is to anchor these heavenly energies into physical reality. You're the bridge between heaven and earth. This blessing includes the activation of psychic abilities that have been dormant within you your entire life. You'll begin receiving divine downloads of ancient wisdom and healing knowledge. Your intuition will become so sharp that you'll know things before they happen. Healing abilities will manifest through your hands and voice, allowing you to help others without even trying. Special protection is granted to all list members against spiritual attacks, negative energy, and harmful intentions from others. Financial abundance flows more easily when you're aligned with your divine mission, because the universe supports those doing sacred work. Your presence will automatically trigger spiritual awakening in others. People will feel drawn to you for guidance and comfort without understanding why. Your prayers and intentions will carry multiplied power, creating results that seem miraculous to others. The divine realm assigns personal spirit guides specifically to assist those on the sacred list. These guides will communicate through signs, dreams, and inner knowing, ensuring you never feel alone on this journey. Clear guidance about your life purpose and next steps will unfold naturally as you accept this divine appointment. The activation of your position on the divine list must happen within 72 hours of receiving this message. Archangel Michael cannot hold your spot longer because the spiritual timing is connected to cosmic alignments that are moving rapidly. Here's the sacred ritual to activate your divine position. Tonight, light a blue candle in a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Blue connects you directly to Archangel Michael's protective energy and opens the channel for your blessing to flow through. Sit comfortably facing the candle and speak these sacred words 3 times. Archangel Michael, I accept my position as number 2 on the divine list. I am ready to receive my spiritual gifts and fulfill my sacred mission. I ask for your protection and guidance as I step into my true purpose. Close your eyes and visualize brilliant blue light entering through the top of your head, filling your entire body with divine energy. See this light extending outward, creating a protective bubble around you. This visualization anchors the heavenly energy into your physical being. You'll know the activation is working when you feel warmth spreading through your body, tingling sensations in your hands or feet, a sense of deep peace or sudden clarity about situations that were confusing you. Some people see flashes of golden light or feel the presence of angels standing nearby. For the next 7 days, repeat this blue light meditation for just 5 minutes each morning. Carry something blue with you, a stone, jewelry, or clothing, and to maintain your connection to the divine frequency. Watch for increased synchronicities, people treating you differently, dreams becoming more vivid, and solutions appearing for long-standing problems. These are signs that your divine gifts are activating and your new spiritual status is taking effect. Place a small glass of water near your bed each night asking Archangel Michael to charge it with protective energy. Then drink it upon waking to maintain your spiritual connection. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that you're not alone in this divine mission. The 4 souls on this sacred list were chosen to work together energetically, even if you never meet in person. Each position has a specific role in the greater plan. Position 1 is the divine transmitter. They receive direct messages from the highest spiritual realms and transmit them to the other 3. Position 3 is the divine healer. Their role is to channel healing energy for both physical and emotional restoration. Position 4 is the divine protector. They create spiritual shields and clear negative energies from the team. As Position 2, you're the divine anchor. You ground all this heavenly energy into the physical world, making the spiritual work practical and lasting. Without your anchoring ability, the others' gifts would remain in the spiritual realm without manifesting real change. You may recognize the other chosen ones through certain signs. They'll have unusually bright eyes, a sense of familiarity when you first meet, and you'll feel immediate trust and connection. Some list members develop telepathic connections, sensing when the others need energy support or prayers. The 4 of you are part of a global network of light-anchoring divine energy in different locations around the world. Your individual spiritual work automatically supports the collective mission, creating ripple effects of positive change that spread far beyond what you can see. Archangel Michael warns that accepting your position on the divine list will attract attention from dark forces, trying to prevent Earth's spiritual awakening. These negative energies will attempt to create doubt, fear, and confusion to make you reject your divine appointment. People in your life may unconsciously resist your transformation. They might criticize your new spiritual interests, question your experiences, or try to convince you that none of this is real. This resistance happens because your rising spiritual frequency makes those operating at lower vibrations uncomfortable. The main weapons used against chosen ones are doubt and fear. You might experience thoughts like, "This can't be real," or "I'm not special enough for this." These thoughts aren't your own. They're spiritual attacks designed to make you abandon your position. When you feel these doubts creeping in, immediately call upon Archangel Michael's protection. Say, "Archangel Michael, shield me from all doubt and fear. Fill me with certainty about my divine purpose." You'll feel an immediate shift in your energy and thoughts. Spiritual attacks often increase after accepting divine appointments because dark forces know you pose a threat to their influence. Signs of attack include sudden exhaustion, nightmares, technology malfunctioning, or family arguments appearing from nowhere. For emergency protection, visualize Archangel Michael's blue flame surrounding you completely. This divine fire burns away all negative energy while leaving you untouched. The special shield provided to list members makes you nearly impossible to harm spiritually once you fully accept your role. The moment you fully accept your position on the divine list, immediate changes begin happening in your life. These aren't gradual improvements. They're instant shifts that prove your new spiritual status is real. First, you'll experience sudden clarity about situations that have confused you for months or years. Problems that seemed impossible to solve will suddenly have obvious solutions. Decisions that felt overwhelming will become simple and clear. Doors that were firmly closed will begin opening in areas where you felt completely blocked. Job opportunities, relationship improvements, or creative breakthroughs will appear seemingly from nowhere. People will begin treating you with more respect and trust, sensing something special about your energy even if they can't explain it. Financial improvements typically appear within the first month as the universe begins supporting your divine work. This might come through unexpected money, new opportunities, or expenses mysteriously decreasing. Your sleep will become deeper and more peaceful, and you'll wake up feeling more energized than you have in years. Chronic physical or emotional issues often begin healing spontaneously as divine energy clears old blockages from your system. Your intuition becomes dramatically stronger. You'll know who's calling before checking your phone, sense people's true intentions immediately, and receive inner guidance about important decisions. Synchronicities will increase so much that you'll know you're being guided by higher forces every day. Archangel Michael stands ready to activate your position as number 2 on the divine list, but the 72-hour window is already counting down from the moment you heard this message. Other spiritually qualified souls are on standby, waiting to claim your position if you don't respond in time. This is the most important decision you'll make in this lifetime. Your entire spiritual trajectory for the next 7 years depends on what you choose right now. Missing this divine appointment means remaining at your current level of spiritual development while watching others step into their divine purpose. To confirm your acceptance of this sacred appointment and maintain the divine favor flowing through this message, show your appreciation through super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens your connection to the angelic realm and signals your commitment to your divine mission. Archangel Michael is waiting to begin your activation process the moment you accept. The continued guidance, protection, and blessings available to list members will transform every area of your life. Your destiny as a divine anchor begins now. Don't let this moment pass by.